Just take a few deep belly breaths with me, inviting in our higher selves, inviting in our teams, our angels, our healing teams, inviting in all those beings of the highest that are here to support us today as we bring through the messages and the energies that we need to support us on the next step on our path. And with that said, feeling them gather closer around us, feeling us in this beautiful circle together. Let's see what the guides wish to share today. In the times that you are in, yes, you are being guided, you are being supported, and you are in each moment moving quickly on the currents of the energetics of change. Change is not easy for the human, for you are very much ones who hold what you have become accustomed to quite tightly, for it has held security for you in the times past. We say that that is not the case in the times that you move forward in. You will be well served to be able to be comfortable with the change of each moment of each day as you navigate the currents of the change that is undergoing the planet and the human collective consciousness, and as such also the human individual. The change is great. The waves and energy currents of change are great, and this is being felt by each and every one of you in one way or another, whether you actually know it or not. The currents are working with your energetic fields, all of your subtle bodies, and your physical form. This is uncomfortable at times. This is disorienting at times. This can be confusing at times. And this can also be one of the most miraculous times that you will ever experience in the physical form. For so much is opening up for you, so much is changing within you and around you. Your senses are being refined to become more of who you have always been, yet had forgotten, that had been dimmed in the light of density of the planetary energies. And now you are awakening, you are lifting beyond it, and you are allowing the release of those costumes, of that dust, of that mud that has kept you in the dark. For many of you, you are well aware of this. You are in your own process of navigating the higher light, of connecting with the higher dimensional frequencies. You are experiencing, in many ways, a different experience than those who are yet awakened to the knowledge of the truth of their being. This does not make it easier, it simply makes it different. For when you are aware of what is going on, it can make it easy in one way, for you can be aware of what is going on. It can provide some ease at times. And yet in other ways, you are opening to a whole new way of being, seeing, feeling, sensing in a world that you have grown within and have expectations of. As you begin to release the expectation of how things have been and how you wish them to be, you will be more gently guided on the energetics. For as you hold on to what you think things should be, how they have been, how you have kept yourself safe, it is like holding yourself to a buoy in the ocean when the tides are rising. We have used this analogy before. If you hold on to the buoy, or if you keep your anchor held to the ocean floor when the tides are rising, you will find yourself sinking below the water's edge. Yet as you allow yourself to move upwards, as you allow your expectations to release, as you allow the past to be released, those things that are no longer serving you, you will stay above and you will be moved on the currents as they move you forward. There is never going backwards, do you see? You cannot move backwards. Those of you who are quite difficult on yourselves, when you think that you have not met the expectation of your own performance, of your own beingness, of the way you should have responded in certain circumstances, those are the things that you get to release. Those are the things that you get to be gentler with yourselves on. For as you hold on to those ways, you simply paddle in the opposite direction that you're flowing. You end up going in circles. But as we said, you cannot be moving backwards, even when you think that you are. It is simply the spiral, simply the spiral, simply the spiral moving upwards. You are always being shown the next layer of what needs to go until that thing is gone, until it has been resolved, until it has been reintegrated into the wholeness that is you, outside of who you have believed yourself to be. The times of this great change are upon you. You are accelerating more quickly in each moment of each day. And as you do, be prepared for the new. Be prepared for the joy that gets to come. Be prepared to be supported in each moment, even when you aren't sure how it can be. We will use an example of this one from this morning. As she was contemplating a purchase for her new place, and her husband perhaps not wanting to spend the money on this thing. And then she was delighted to see within her email the exact sum of money needed to purchase this additional thing. When she shared it with her husband, he had to laugh. And even though his beliefs are different than her own, he indeed laughed in that the fact that the universe was destined, was making it a destiny to make such a purchase. She's wondering about this story that we tell. We say that it is wonderful to celebrate those opportunities where you see that the world brings to you what you need when you need it. That it is not, as you move into the higher frequencies, about striving to get what you think you need when you need to get it. It is about being open to receive what is already coming based on the seeds you have planted prior. In the moments that you are in, you work in the energetics of the time, where you plant the seeds and it takes time for their fruition in form. And as you move in the energetics, as you lift in your consciousness and your frequency, that time diminishes until near instant manifestation. And again, we say it isn't necessarily about planning what it is that you think you need, but opening and allowing to receive what wishes to be received by you, that your higher self, the one who can see the path forward, the easiest path forward to your highest good and your fullest expression, is already bringing forth to you all of those things that you need in the perfect timing for you to receive them. And we shift our attention slightly to the story that we just shared, and we say that the idea of abundance, the idea of plenty within your society, within your world, will change. You will realize the imbalance that has occurred on the planet to date, where few have most and most have little. And this imbalance is changing and shifting in time. When you realize that you do not need to hoard, when you realize that you do not need to have large savings, and you can depend upon the energetics to bring forth what you need in one way or another, often much different in ways than you would expect, then you can trust that you will always be supported. You will trust that you can share with your neighbor, with your friend, with a community, for you are always held in the love and light. That your greatest benefit is being you, sharing you in your fullest, in your joy and in your light. And as you do that in one way, it comes back to you in many different ways. It is not a one-to-one, but a one-to-many, that you may share your gifts, your light, your love, your smile. And the abundance of that gift comes back in ways that you do not imagine. in the perfect ways to meet the perfect needs that you have in the moment that you are in. Fears releasing on this plane. You are moving away from the scarcity. You are moving away from the fear-based control and manipulation that has been overseeing this collective for some time. You are moving beyond those. You are moving beyond the capabilities for them to hold within your field. And this, dear ones, is raging ripples through your energetic system across timelines and dimensions. For as you shift upwards, as you say yes, this ripples across every lifetime ever held by the soul, by the oversoul of you. And this is being released now on many levels based on the work that you do. As you call forth, call back those aspects of you, the soul of you that have been fragmented across time, space, and dimensions, all of it coming back to support you further in your fullest expression in this lifetime. This, we say, is beautiful, miraculous, and in many ways magical. The experiences that you are able to have, the acceleration you are able to undertake when you bring more soul into body, when the healing is occurred, is done within and across dimensional realities. You become more of you, faster, quicker, brighter, and that ripples further across the plane, impacting everyone and everything that you see. And the flames within each heart grow brighter, and the flame within the collective grows stronger. And those things that are not worthy of remaining are unable to retain themselves in frequency to the new tone being played, easily dissolve and are transmuted. You are being held in this time. You are being carried and guided by the hand of your divine self, of your higher self. You are being carried forth to places you cannot imagine, but that we would say will be quite a delight. Does this mean that you will have some challenging times, perhaps, ones that are less preferred? Very likely. And we would invite you to embrace them with grace and with openness, with allowance and light and love and compassion for the aspects of you that have held tight to what they knew to feel safe. Those aspects of you that have got you to where you are in this beautiful place, in this beautiful space with others who are glowing as brightly as you. Every path perfect, every step taken perfect for where you are right now. And we invite you to breathe in more of the joy, more of the love, more of the light that is you, embodying it within every cell of your being. We bring forth a few codes of light to support you in integrating this message, in embodying the light that you are, in becoming the embodied soul that you are in your daily lives lived, so that you can be that beacon in your fullest, so that you may live your life in your most fulfilled way. Take a deep breath, please. Ashatamar kikia tamakutura yama asa. Arashakoto emia tamaar kura shatamai kia satakara mura shatia tama asaka. Amarashitkia rukomokoya timikia satamar kiata takorasha. Arashakur matiana matarkutui kia satamar kora ma. Amashatikia, Amakatikita Au, Shatamaraka Au, Shatamaraka Au, Shatamaraka Au, Shatamaraka Au, Shuta. Shuta tatamara, shatatata, 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 arshamiata baraktiamataka arshatama. Amrashikatamarakshimikatamarakata arshikitamarakati arshikiti arshiki amrakatutura nyamatama ausha. Arshatutoya, deep breath, please. Hurshiki. Ashatukoramai kia tiki auru shatumoi kia satamara. Ushatamai kia tamara kura jiamana a. Ata aia tama ota oia ma ikia na au shama. Amatai kia toro kia tamar kia satakura yama au tu 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 sh. Arashatoya simia tamarakataya tamarata tu shutokuya shikia matakaya sikia. See the lotus opening further on the top of your crown. Ashatakaya sikia, allowing more light in through your beingness, down through every chakra of your system. Ashatakoya, every cell of your being. Ashatakomoy kia tamarakara karashia komo ia tamaakata. Feeling it move down like liquid light, liquid honey. Ashatakoya shikia tamaarakatoya shikia satamarakaya. Moving outside of your physicalness, down through every aspect of your energetics, ashatakoya shikia, gently soothing and filling, ashatakia satamarakoya sikia, lifting and gifting, ashatakoya shikia tamaraka, the truth of you, ashatakia, a remembrance, yes, ashatakoya shikia satamarakoya. And as you take in this source light, ashatakaya sikia satamurakoya, filling your crystalline being, ashatakoya shikia satamarakoya, with the high frequencies, yes, ashatakuya. See it moving down through your beingness, ashatak, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, past your pelvis, ashatakoya, a gentle swirl around your womb space, your pelvis, ashatakoya, down through your legs and your knees and your ankles and your toes, ashatakoya. Grounding, grounding, grounding you down, 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 shh. Down into the heart of the earth, ashatakoya miata, wow, wow, wow. Uraya motuya maya wa. Amatu uraya maya. The luminaries from within the earth supporting the anchoring of your light, ashatakoya, and the opening of your remembrance. Arashaturaya maya, orashaturaya maya, orashaturaya maya, auraya. Uraya, Uraya, Osh. Amatatia Rokoya Miatamaka Ushatakoya Shikia Satamarakaikia. We are so pleased, Ashatakoya Shikia Satamara, at the light, the heart light of you, Ashatakoya Shikia Satamara. You should be proud of yourselves, of every step that you have taken, of every challenge you have surmounted. Ashatakia Satamara. Your light is brilliant. Your colors are bright. Ashatamara Kaikitia Kamatura Shatoi Sikia Satamara. We see you in your truth and beauty, yes. Ashatakai Sikia Satamora. And we are supporting you each step of your way as you move forward. Ashatakoya Shikiatama. Into your full expression, yes. Asatakia tamarokoya shikia satamara. Be in your allowance, ashatakoya. Be in your truth, ashatakoya shikia tamaikia. Be in your honor as you step forward into this beautiful light, into the new world, into a new realm of experience that is waiting and opening. Ashatakia tama, always in perfect time. Ashatakia tama arakokoya shikia matatara shakoya sikia. The future is indeed bright. Ashatakoya shikia tama. Indeed, you may need your shades. Atukura mui kia satamara kai kia tama. And for now, we step back. Blessings to you each. If you loved that transmission, please like it, share it, turn on notifications, and subscribe to my channel. It really does support getting the energies and messages out to those who need them. And I look forward to seeing you on the next transmission.